Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today you're just sitting here with me talking and I'm getting ready for work, but I'm also going to be playing with a couple of new things. I finally got my hands on the Wet n Wild, what the heck is this called? The Photo Focus stuff. I was at Kroger the other day, or was I at Target? Okay, I got these from Kroger because I went to Target and then Kroger, but anyways, my face is clean. I just washed it with the Clinique Pep-Start, I don't know, the cleanser. It's like in a pink tube. First, I'm just gonna go in with the Clinique Pep-Start eye cream, and I'm just gonna pop some of that under here. Isn't this supposed to like depuff and stuff like that? I don't know. I'll honestly just do it because it really just feels good. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to like depuff your under eyes or something like that. There's an actual purpose to it, but I just like the way it feels. And now I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Pep-Start HydraBlur Moisturizer. Y'all, this stuff is bomb. Like, let me just put some of this on my skin real fast, okay? It really does like blur. It's so cool. I mean, I think it does anyways. Maybe it really doesn't, but it does what I want it to do. I'm gonna go in with, that's the To Coconuts. You can get it at Target for like nothing. This is the only chapstick I've ever made it through an entire tube and then went and repurchased it. Like immediately. For my primer, I'm gonna go in with, what the heck is that? It's like a booger. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Honey Do Me Up serum. It actually has honey, gold flakes, and collagen. It says this on the front. Because honey is a natural antiseptic, and the gold flakes increase your skin's radiance, and the collagen is for smoother skin. I've used about 1/3 of it. I only use it when I do my makeup. I guess I could use it like before I go to bed or something. Maybe that'll like help me. So I mean, I don't use it every day, so I can't really tell you if it's done anything for my skin or not. So, whoops. But I mean, I do use it. Like, it feels good putting it on my skin for sure. And now to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I have the shade 370C Bronze Beige. This is just a Real Techniques. It's a sculpting brush, but how dense and soft it is, I really like it for buffing and foundation. So let's jump right in and do this. Oh, cool. Okay, it has a spatula. Oh, that was a lot. Whatever. Why does this smells like paint, like that you would paint your house with, kinda. Like, not as strong, but like that paint smell is definitely there. It's kinda strange. But I mean, if it works. This definitely made my skin look really good. Like, my nose, it's so smooth. Like, I'm talking airbrush smooth. Like, it's so weird, and everything through here is so smooth. I need to epilate my face. I'm really impressed right now, because I mean, I'm not like, for me to say I don't like a foundation, it has to be really, really, really bad. Like that Essence one that I tried, that liquid, that was really bad. Like, it takes a lot for me to dislike a foundation. But, because I mean, a lot of times, like, stuff will look a little cakey on me, I guess just because I have oily skin. So I just kind of, like, disregard that, because I'm like, well, it's my skin, whatever. But this, it doesn't feel heavy. It makes my skin look so good. But it looks like my skin, like, we're gonna go in with a second layer and see how well it layers. So strange, it literally smells like paint. And with layer number 2, this is a lot, but whatever. This is literally the cheapest foundation ever. It's like $5 and this is beautiful. It layers so well. Holy crap, and the coverage, like, this is $5 and this is full coverage, but it doesn't feel like a mask. I'm gonna use the concealer and this to put under my eyeballs and make me look like I'm just so well rested and beautiful. I'm just gonna blend that out with the same brush that I put my foundation on with. I seriously can't get over this foundation, you guys. For the price. Now, if it's long lasting, like if I can make it through a lot of my shifts tonight and not look like a total grease ball with things like sliding everywhere, then it'll be awesome. I might check in like after I get off work and everything, but don't hold me to that because I might forget. I might just be really tired and want to go to sleep and take my makeup off. But I'll try to keep track of like how long it stays looking good and blah blah, and I'll be sure to tell you guys that. If I don't do a check-in, I'll definitely do a little update tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it lasted through work and everything. Oh, so I found my rhinestones. I put some rhinestones on my nails. I think it's so pretty. This is the Photo Focus Pressed Powder. And this is in the shade 824E Warm Beige. I'm gonna go in with some Coty Airspun. I'm gonna go in underneath my eyes with this. It's just a Bare Essentials blending brush, so just a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna take some of that powder and y'all, I'm sorry. I know, like in my video that I filmed yesterday, it's not. I mean, it'll be up by the time this video is up because it's gonna be like my first video that I posted in like a month since before the move and everything. Yeah, I sounded like really sick in that one, and it's because I have been, like, I've just been from moving and stuff, and like the pollen's been really bad, so I've been like kind of sick. Anyways, I don't even know why I just said that. Like, I don't know what's important. Well, yeah, because I sound raspy right now, that's why I said it. Anyways, taking this powder and just setting my under eyeballs with it. And the top. I don't know why I said the top. Like, totally meant my eyelid. The top of my eye. Oh, yesterday, so I was, the heck? Oh my god, I almost went blind. Freaking eyelash trying to blind me. But anyways, I went to the store and I was putting stuff up yesterday. And so I was like hurrying because I had to pee really bad. And so I went to go pee and I'm standing over the toilet and my nose ring, one of the balls like just decides to fall off in the toilet and down it. Yeah, I was kind of upset about that yesterday. So right now I've actually just got my retainer in. I decided not to put another ring in since I've got to work today anyways because I'm not allowed to wear it at work because Hooters wants you to look nice and pretty and not pierced up. Anyways, now that I got my under eye set, now I'm gonna go in with that Photo Focus Pressed Powder. And what was my shade again? The 824E Warm Beige. I'm just gonna kind of like press that onto my skin. I'm being pretty generous with it. Just because I'm gonna need it to be like set. For sure. And this is a Bare Essentials Full Flawless Face Brush from that gold collection a long time ago. I'm talking probably when I was like in middle school. But this brush looks pretty dang good to be that old. Just saying. Oh god. Ew, I hate when you're putting on makeup and your brush sheds and you have on, like, you have something on your lips and it sticks to your lips. Like, I feel like, ugh, it's just nasty. I can still feel it. Oh my god, my face feels so soft. Like, this makeup is so soft. You guys, this foundation and the powder together, like, it's so beautiful. Like, I highly recommend it. Even if it doesn't last, like, you know what? Let's see if it is long lasting. Like, that would probably help. Well, delivers virtually flawless and buildable coverage every time. I will agree 100% with that, because the first layer that I put on, it was a very like light medium coverage, but it was so beautiful. Like, it just, if I wasn't going to work, like where makeup is literally a part of my uniform, I would just wear that like a normal day, like just a thin layer of that, and be happy with it, because it just, you can still see like some of my acne scars and stuff like that, but it just made my skin look good. Like, I don't know if that really makes sense, but my skin just looked really like blurred and just smooth. It looked good. Soft focus properties help perfect appearances of skin. So I can agree with that. Now onto the mess. Onto the rest of my makeup, if words would come out of my mouth the correct way. I'm gonna do bronzer and do contour and stuff. And I'm gonna change it up a little bit today, and I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna use this, not gonna be boring. Anyways, the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Palette. I'm gonna go in with the bronze shade, and it is Desert Nights, and that is what it looks like, this one right here. I'm gonna just take it on a fluffy angled brush and just dab it a couple times. Now I'm gonna take this little angled blush brush, and it is by Bare Essentials 2. What's new? Most of my brushes are. Thanks, Aunt Christy. I'm gonna take that Sculpt shade in medium right there. I'm gonna use this little angled brush. This is a Smashbox brush, and it is a number 12. It's really like for eyebrows and stuff like that, but I'm actually gonna use it to contour my nose today, because it's small and precise. And we're going to start right there. What if when we contoured things, we didn't blend the lines, like we just left it and this, hey, new nose, new me. Wet plastic surgery. I was born this way. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, the one that I set underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna blend those lines. This isn't blending the way that I want it to, so I'm gonna dip back in to the Wet n Wild pressed powder. Now onto the eyebrows. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This is in the shade Brunette. Oh, just so you guys know, I'm not doing anything like spectacular with my makeup. I'm just kind of playing and getting ready for work. So, I'm sorry. I really just wanted to film, honestly. And I really just wanted to like try out this foundation on camera so you guys would know my true feelings. If you want like a really good cheap option for an eyebrow pencil, this one I want to say it was anywhere from like $7 to $10. I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't over $10. It's so good. Like, promise, it's so good. And it's so cheap. I mean, obviously, look at it's like sister product, that brow mascara that I've been using for what feels like freaking decades, that has like no label left on it because I can't stop using it. I'm such a trash can. I've had this for a minute now, and I haven't used it on my channel yet. The Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I really, really like it. It's really, really good, but I mean, nothing compares to her. I'm gonna go in with the shade Puree right there and just take that on a blending brush and just fluff it all in my crease. I think I want to leave like the inside of my eye pretty open. So I'm mainly focusing the color on the outer region over here. I'm still taking it in, but I'm like mainly, like I want the color mainly saturated over here. Not me. I'm gonna take the shade Luscious right there and just kind of pop that all over my lid. I'm just gonna take this brush. It's just a Sephora brush. It's a small shadow brush and it's just a little fluffy. It's thinner this way, wider that way, a little tapered, you know. Anyways, gonna go in with Luscious. I'm gonna load my brush up with that, like so. I'm gonna take some Smashbox primer water and just give a good that was not good. And I'm gonna go back in with that puree color that we put in the crease, and I'm really just gonna kind of clean up a little bit. Not much, literally just like one touch and then boom. Excess off. I'm seriously just cleaning up with it, like I'm not trying to add a bunch. I'm gonna dip into, it's called Charmed, I'm sure, and it's this dark brown right there. And I'm gonna use that same brush that I've been using in my crease. Literally one dip, and then doing that. I'm probably gonna do this a couple times just to kind of get it up to the intensity that I want, but I don't want to go full in with a lot of pigment, you know? So, literally just buffing this on the outer corner just to add a little more depth. That is it, like one dip. I don't want anything on the bottom. I think I'm just gonna leave the bottom of my eye actually bare. But I am gonna go in with the Modern Renaissance palette because I do want to use that Vermeer shade right there. And I just want to put that, literally I'm just gonna go in with my finger. And I just want to put that like on the center of my eyelid just to give it a little something. This is just a clean blender brush. I'm just using it just to kind of diffuse things, make everything look seamless. You know the drill. So that's pretty much it for my eye makeup other than some mascara. This is the Benefit Their Real Push-Up Liner and it's brown. I had this, like I used this a while back, like when this eyeliner first came out, just the black one. And I liked it a lot, so let's see. I'm still a fan. I remember this waiting. Oh shit. Oh god, it's going everywhere. Okay, don't panic. Oh my god, it looks like poop. Okay. Now we have our makeshift palette. It's really just, I don't even know what to put it. wow. Way bigger than what I intended, but whatever, I guess. It's just kind of weird. For beginners, I definitely suggest something like, honestly, just any kind of like eyeliner pen like this, but liquid. I don't know, those have always just felt like really good to hold like control wise and everything, so maybe that would make it easier, and it's like you can just kind of do it all and not have to worry about dipping back into a jar for more product. I'm gonna go in with that little Clinique mascara that I love oh so much, the High Impact Mascara. I'm gonna go back into this Kevyn palette, and I'm gonna use the blush out of it, and it is called Aurora, and there's the shade right there. Taking on this, it is a Bare Minerals brush, and it is a contour, it says contour blush. Does anybody want to see how I do my nails? I actually, if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I did film a video of me doing my nails. But the only reason why I never even went through the editing process with it or anything, because I went over it and reviewed it and everything, and it just, the lighting and like the angle, it was honestly really shitty. So that one is going to the graveyard. First, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take my little Japanese fan brush, and I'm gonna go in with like my favorite Peach Goddess by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I'm gonna start with that. Or I might just do this all by itself. I love highlighter. And the tip of the nose, just to make it look nice and cute. Oh my god, I love makeup so much. It makes me happy. And on my cheekbones, since I've been loving this too, I don't give a shit if it goes with my makeup or not. This is the Becca, the limited edition Prismatic Amethyst highlighter. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my fan brush, and I'm just gonna go over top of that Peach Goddess, because I like to glow for the gods. I like to be seen from the Hubble station. Does that even still exist? Is that still anywhere? What even is the Hubble station? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what goes on in space because I don't really like it. It scares me. For my lips, I kind of want to take this, and this is Pumpkin Pie by Jeffree Star. It's from his 2016 holiday collection. Note the red cap. Or part of me kind of wants to wear Leo. I'm gonna start off with Leo, and then I'm gonna top it off with Pumpkin Pie. And if it's ugly, I don't care. Whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna go, I actually really like the way this looks, but for some reason I want like a little more. So I'm gonna go in with Pumpkin Pie now. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with how these look together actually. So the face is done. So I'm gonna take some more primer water and just modestly just spritz everything. This is the Batiste Clean and Light. This is seriously my favorite scent from them. Like, it's so good. So good. And then this, I'm so obsessed with this soap. I'm probably gonna film, I'm gonna film a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I would have done more today, but you know, I kind of have to go to my job that pays for my life. But anyways, this is the Triple Sec by DryBar. It's a texturizer, but it says it's 3-in-1. Texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. Smells so good, works amazing. Like, I love what it does to my hair. I love the texture it gives my hair. Like, it's so good. Because you know how sometimes whenever your hair is like really clean and has like no product in it, and it can feel like too soft, if that makes sense. Like soft to the point where it just doesn't want to do anything. Like whenever, okay, for instance, if you are like me, sometimes whenever I wash my hair, I'll get out, put an oil in it, like run it through mainly like shaft to ends, or mid shaft, whatever. And I'll just let my hair air dry. Like, I won't brush it, I won't do anything, and it'll be like so, I have thick, coarse hair. Like, that is the texture hair that I have, if you can't see this. But whenever I do that, it makes my hair feel just like really silky and smooth. So it feels good and healthy, but trying to do anything with it kind of sucks because there's no type of texture, no grit, no nothing to give it any kind of like grip to kind of do anything. Like, does that make sense at all? Like, I know what I want to say, I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but like I can't convey it into words. It's kind of weird. And then this oil, I used this one a couple of days ago. I go back to this one every now and then. I like it. It's the L'Oreal Oleotherapy, and it's just it's like a oil elixir thing. It's really good. It smells really good too. Jonathan actually really likes it. The oil that I'm super obsessed with, that like after I fix my hair, I'll spray this all in my ends and stuff, and it makes it feel so good. It's by that the Organics brand, and it's the Renewing Plus Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil. And it says, this exotic precious formula with Argan Oil of Morocco spray helps to rapidly infuse hair with a sheer veil of shine, giving color and highlights a multifaceted glow while helping to prevent split ends and tame flyaway frizzies. So yeah, it smells really good. It makes my hair feel awesome. I honestly think this is like what has saved my hair. Like, I'm almost out. I need to get some more. And this stuff's cheap. It's like $5. Okay. So here is the final look. And yes, my hair looks like shit. But you know what? When you're trying to make it really healthy and long and beautiful, this is what you have to do. So, alright. Thanks guys for hanging out and talking to me and watching me put on makeup that I really haven't tried on my channel before. So, alright. Love you guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and just, you know, stay tuned.